Alright, let's get to it.
Let's get to it. We're on Broadway. I once knew a kid, his tongue fell off in his sleep. What? This is a violet. No, it isn't. Well, it could be a flower. The other night, there was this movie that was all about gardens called Bloody Shrimp. You get a problem? Yeah. I just found out that we missed Halloween. I always wanted to look these, and I found out they weren't real. Thanks for nothing, George Lucas. Getting old. No more. Won't stop it. Like a dopey clock with the chicken. And that's how they do it on Broadway.
And that's how we do it on Broadway. Hey, I'm Dead Pop Star. And how are you guys doing today on June 13th, 2021? I'm doing pretty good. I'm learning, just as I'm learning speedrunning Zelda Link to the Past, which I'll be doing today while ranting about shit. Yesterday's stream seemed to have no issues, except it just kept saying I was live, and I swear, I'll learn it eventually, but it's fucking ridiculous. Oh great, I'm dropping frames already. Wait, I may have to start this over. Lovely, just great. Really great. I mean, jeez. Oh boy. Thought I fixed this. Clearly not. Oh boy. Sorry about this, guys. I truly apologize. What the fuck? Oh boy. Well, I'll just see if any more frames drop or whatever. It's like fucking hell, like learning all this, like, why does it say that? Anyway, it's like I fix a problem. Cool. And then 2 more string up. I fix those problems, and then another one, and then I fix those, then 4 more, and then I fix those, and I think everything's just fine like yesterday, but it's not, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna try this here. I may have to cut it off and start all over again. Once again, I'm Dead Pop Star. You can subscribe, notifications, like, comment, etc. I'm also on Twitch as Dead Pop Star as well. I'm really that everywhere. There's a person out there that clearly stole my name, and like literally, like it's so specific, like the way I spell it all together and in all lowercase. It's like, I know what you're doing, man. Like, but whatever, that's their business. If they think it's cool to frames dropped. If they think it's cool to do that, I don't know what to say. Yeah, you can like and subscribe and all that stuff if you want, or follow me on Twitch if you feel like it. Only if you feel like it, though. Only if you actually like or interested in this. Above all, like, join in, interact. Like, don't be afraid to type in chat. Like, you know, if I'm talking about a topic, something stupid and retarded, or something serious, or a combination of both, or whatever. If I'm talking about a new movie or music video that came out, or something like that, or new album, whatever I talk about, you know, if you agree, if you disagree, if you partially agree, if you partially disagree, you know, that's all, that's what I want. I don't want an echo chamber. So, I mean, you know, unless you truly believe and 100% agree with something I'm saying, like, you know, if you don't, like, you don't have to say that just because, I don't know, you know, I just see that so much. You know, I'm just starting here with my little cardboard box speaker setup. You know, I'm nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'm just practicing. This is for fun. I'm learning to speedrun this game. So I'm new with that. You know, I'm not complete shit at it, except for the times I am. I'm good at it. Not very good. Not great. Definitely not excellent or top tier like some world record holder. So, you know, I have a new setup. I learned to speedrun this game, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, for Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, on a Wii using a GameCube controller, which I know, like, that's psychopathic, isn't it? This is the second night in a row where I've slept on my neck all fucking weird. Anyway, but it'll be alright. What am I going to be talking about? At this time, I'm not going to say this anymore because it's just... I mean, yeah, I'm going to be talking about Creepshow Art Shannon some more because yet more has came out with Emily Artful and all that, and it's just like, I really want this to be over. I just want Shannon to be like, yes, this is me, I'm evil. Peace out, y'all. I'm going to disappear, and maybe I think she will come back and she'll have a story. I don't know that somehow, but I don't know. Like, at first I was like Crack Drac, who also has retracted partially what he said. Like, I don't give a fuck, she's trolling on lolcow, so what? But now it turns out, I said, it's not happening on YouTube, it's not happening on the platform of YouTube, it's on a fucking troll site over here, and people like that she dissed, like, that were her internet friends, you know, that's what, like, Ready to Glare, Edwin, etc., like, that's between them. But now, well, it turns out, no, she's been doing it on YouTube, so there's a wild difference there. I still don't care what she posted on lolcow. Like, I mean, I do, but I mean, yeah, does it make her look like a hypocrite? You know, enough. Like, I'll get into this more. I'm gonna go ahead and start the run here. For fuck's sake, because it's not just about funny trolling or edgy trolling. I believed at first, I wasn't even sure if, like, excuse me, if that was even her on lolcow. I don't, you know, and I made fun of things like, was she ever even homeless? The answer I'll get into, which is yes and no. Yes and no. I know. Fucking, what the hell is really going on in the world? You know, I don't know. But this Shannon thing, you know, I mean, everybody's making videos on it, except the ones we want to hear from, like, we want Edwin to, but he's still recovering from things of his own drama, which, with that, I don't, you know, you can, I've always thought Edwin was cocky. I've repeated this so many times, like, in real life, and he's playing a character, and just deal with it, you know, like, that. But, you know, and Ready to Glare, is she gonna make a video on this? She's the only one who's publicly said anything. I don't think Shannon dissed Tipster on lolcow, but since they were internet friends, he was very disappointed about it, and I don't know what he thinks about it. Everybody's streaming about this. Yesterday when I streamed and it all fell to shit, and yeah, that it's lost forever. Like, literally, I think, well, Deity, he was streaming, or he was stream sniping Emothy. Sorry about that, because somebody in this shit is named Anthony, or it's whatever. Let's just fuck this. Let's get into the game first of all. Whoops. Yeah, because I want this to be over. It's just like, Shannon, please, like, I really don't like you anymore. I still haven't unsubscribed just because I don't feel like pressing the buttons and taking the time to. That's literally how much I don't give a fuck about you and your channel. I think you probably are over, at least for now, yeah, you are, but people have said this before, Onision is over, you know, Shane Dawson is over, oh no, they come back, or even on a smaller level, John Swan, you know, he's back, you know, I mean, did he totally destroy some of his friendships and those people like Augie RFC, After Hours crew, basically, and Tipster and others? Yeah, will they ever trust you again? I don't fucking think so. But, you know, you're still doing live streams, you're still gonna, I assume, make videos, which was the best thing about you. You know, those Chris Hansen videos, the Susie Lou ones, those are really fucking well-made videos, despite... Dude, all you had to say in the beginning, yo guys, I was trolling, yeah, this is me, I'm trolling Dream. And I swear, I'm pretty positive, I'm 99.999% sure that Augie, Nick Dorio, Bo Blacks, all of that crew, they would have laughed. They would have been like, like, based, like, that's cool. But, nah, he lied all to their faces and affecting their brands and reputations, which, that's so shitty, you know? I mean, okay, I mean, everything seems to be good. I hope you guys are doing good today. Once again, I'm Dad Popstar, and I'm just new at speedrunning this game, and at trying to do commentary, which is basically just me ranting, and doing it at the same time is tricky. Like, it's hard. So if I fuck up and bonk all over the place and while speedrunning, especially, yeah, like, it's because I'm learning this shit, you know, and like I said, you can like and subscribe, all that if you want, but above all, like, seriously, I really, like, if you actually find yourself in this desolate corner of YouTube where I'm live streaming right now, and it's happened before, like, I've gotten a couple people in here, like, chat, like, you know, like, if you agree with my opinions, if you disagree, like I said, or partial, like, there is no YouTuber or internet personality yet, ever, of all time, that I've 100% agreed with. People I've subscribed to, people I like, people I dislike and I'm not subscribed to. There, you know, or just, you know, or whatever. There's nobody I 100% agree with, but I'll just talk about that more. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but, and I really was like, okay, this is it about Shannon. I'm not going to talk about her again. She'll apologize, do her apology to her, and she'll be back. But then yesterday, Emily Artful, who we'll talk about, that isn't what she said, dropped a 2-hour video. Yeah, we'll get into it. But let's start the game here in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, like, I really want to just stop. I'm sick of talking about Creepshow Art and / Shannon. They're that, you know, Shannon is Creepshow Art, and possibly, I don't know, about 100 other people as it's starting to turn out. Why am I still button mashing? Excuse me. I don't know what, you know, for all I know, during this live stream, even more damning evidence will come out, and this isn't just a matter of like, oh, she was just trolling on lolcow the end, like, no, this gets into some serious sick territory, and just like at first it wasn't proven just for the lolcow post, and then it was with the IP address proof. It's like, okay, yeah, we all know. You can say it's not you, all you want, but especially like red flags, like saying, all my friends or anybody don't defend me. That's kind of an admission of guilt, but you know, you gotta make up your mind with that kind of stuff, like what you think. But when receipts keep pouring out, it's just like, you know, I mean, how long can you stay blind and be like, oh no, it could not be her, it may not be her, you know. But, so that, you know, is one thing. Yeah, okay, got out of the way. But now, these much more serious things, like, I don't give a fuck if she or anybody posts on lolcow. That's your business, and if you're attacking your friends anonymously, that's between you and them. That's between, like, Shannon and Ready to Glare. That's between Shannon and Edwin of Edwin's generation. Homeboy's got receipts. That, you know, him. That's between you guys, you know. But now, and like, as I always kept mentioning, that she didn't do this on YouTube under her brand. She did it anonymously, blah, blah, blah. Well, it turns out she has done lots on YouTube and a myriad of other platforms as well. Well, it's just wow. It's just wow. It's like, is this ever gonna end? Like, I feel like even John Swan didn't get this, but John Swan didn't have as many, you know. Shannon has 500,000 subs. Well, I don't know if that number still holds up to this moment. Like I said, I haven't unsubscribed to her. I probably will, because I don't know. I don't see her putting out any content, like, because of all this. Like, she's gonna have to rebrand probably, but I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate on all that. It's kind of like, well, will she not? I don't know. I really don't. Whoops. So I guess I'll just fucking recap. Like, okay, Shannon Creepshow Art is a art / commentary / let's face it, drama. Like, I know commentary channels don't like to be called drama channels, specifically ones that cover very serious topics like, you know, pedophilia or stuff like that. Like, and I agree, it shouldn't be called drama. It's criminal activity, and it's not drama and tea to be spilled. Like, you know, I'm not talking about people that just, like, have allegations that are based on, like, literally nothing. Like, I'm talking about stuff where there is allegations, but, or flat out fucking proof. Like, I'm talking about that. Like, so I get it, but I think a lot of commentary channels, they don't even cover anything that serious. Drama, it's like, whatever, you know, seriously, like, really, like, that's what you are. You're talking about drama stuff on the internet, like, you know, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, IG, all of it, you know, that's what you're doing. Like, you know, that's what I'm doing, you know. Am I a commentator? Am I a drama thing here? Am I a gamer? What am I? I don't know. Who am I? Am I soul sinking? No, I don't. I don't really care what you want to label me as. I'm Dead Pop Star. You know, this started out small, then just kept snowballing. Shannon's a bad person. Well, guess what? I've always thought she was, just like I've always thought Edwin was. Shit, fucking RNG, bitch. Okay. Anyway, I've always thought Edwin in real life character of this nice guy with some edge, and that's not the real him. I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe he is an awesome, nice, down-to-earth guy. I don't believe that. Or like Augie RFC, you know, and Nick DeOrio, like, for example, of Augie's live streams. That's part of their image, is to be cocky kind of assholes, and it's funny. What the fuck? That anyway. It's kind of part of their, you know, or it is part of it. Maybe perhaps in real life, they're not cocky, and they're really down to earth, shy people. If you believe that, I don't know what to tell you, because I don't believe that, but I guess it's possible. You know, Keemstar. It's like people are playing characters. Like, I always use Keemstar. It's like, yes, I do believe Daniel Keem's a cocky fucking asshole, whether you like him or not, and then he goes on the internet and becomes Daniel Keem becomes Keemstar, because Keemstar is his character, and he just wildly exaggerates his real fucking actual personality. That's my opinion. I don't really think that's a hot take. Maybe, I mean, seems pretty obvious. You know, and you can like these people or not. That's up to you. It's when the judgmental nitpicking comes from other people on YouTube that are, in my opinion, most are guilty of these same exact things in their past, in their present, whatever. That's just my opinion on it. I dodged that. Alright, well, guess I didn't. It was Shannon's fault. No, I still blame everything on Repzilla or Chris Hansen or Obama or Joe Biden or Trump. I blame everything on these people, those people. Mainly Repzilla. You fucking bitch. I wasn't actually talking to Repzilla. But the thing is, when I say something like, if I were to say, fuck you, Repzilla, you fucking bitch, I hate you, I'm not talking about Shane. It's public knowledge what Repzilla's real name is. I don't know, maybe he's a really cool guy, you know, that I would get along with in real life. I don't know who that person is. All I know is Repzilla, and I don't like his character and mainly his content because he slanders people without evidence. Like, he jumps on, like, you know, like Tipster was talking about a story, and I think he even mentioned Repzilla fed him this story, and he read it, and all of us in chat were listening and commenting, and we're like, it was about somebody named, was it Roy, who, yeah, is a scummy person and seems like a piece of shit that was taking advantage of this girl, but she wasn't of age, she was consenting. He got her to sell her nudes, which, yeah, is that scummy ass fucking behavior or whatever? Fuck yeah, it is. Is it a crime? No. And Tipster, like, did a little chat poll, like, type 1 if you think this isn't actually even newsworthy of a story for me to make a video on, and basically me and everybody was like, 1, like, no, this isn't. I can't remember if I made a snarky comment, like, maybe don't, Tipster, you're awesome, maybe don't let Repzilla feed you stories anymore, because he goes way out on a limb. People like Cracked Rack have covered this, Crows of Judgment have covered this, with the Repzilla nonsense, like, that he does really bad research for somebody who prides themselves on their research. It's like, yeah, but you just basically said William Control as an example, like, that he's a P word or something, like, you know, like, but there's no fucking proof of this, like, yeah, the guy, like, has, like, something like 3 wives or something, and does have a heavy BDSM dungeon, but these wives are of age, they consented, you know, and anything that happens in a BDSM dungeon consensually is certainly not any of my business, and it's nobody else's, but I know people, shit, I need that, because I'm gonna get, fake flippers with, or real flippers with fake flippers. I do that because I just do. Shit, I know how to do the glitch in this room, or it's not really a glitch, it's like you damage boost into those anti-fairies and you don't have to kill everything. I keep saying I'm gonna go ahead and not. Alright, all of you fuckers, get out of my, well, I'll try not to get hit, but you're probably gonna bounce back and, nope, got it. Yeah, I mean, I could have already been out of here and gotten the bow and arrow in the next room and been at, like, yeah, I need to start remembering to do that. It's like when you get in a habit, but you do have to cut things out of runs. Like I still use bottles and fairies, but I cut out the 3rd bottle, and then I'll cut out and just use 1, you know, which I'm pretty confident I can do at this point for the most. You know, there's some shit like Cold Stare though, but God, I had such an awesome Cold Stare fight, but that video was glitching out. Is this? I don't know. And I hope, like, after this whole thing's over and I talk and do this game and maybe do... Ah, shit, what did I fucking do there? Oh, no. No. That was, like, such a big fuck up the way I fucked up that road. Get the fuck up out of here. doesn't work. I'm still pretty bad with bow and arrow, but it'll be all right. And I don't do strats like everybody else. Old strats, new strats, like this. You know, I do this my own fucking way. Is it as fast as the right way? No. Okay. That wasn't exactly how I normally did it. I missed one arrow that fucked it all up, but, you know, whatever, it's whatever. So back to Creepshow. Yeah, posted on Lookout. I didn't give a fuck. Like, it was off YouTube. It was anonymous, even though, yeah, we all knew it's her. Does that make her a bad person? Yeah, but being a bad person isn't a crime, I guess, you know, and does it make her a hypocrite for always calling these people out for being, this is not okay, this is problematic, I want to speak to your manager? Like, okay, like, that was but, you know, the whole thing about Creepshow, people saying, like, she's such a bitch now, it's exposed. It's like, I kind of always thought that was part of her brand, was to be kind of bitchy. I'm not saying that in a mean way. Like, she even, like, said in an Augie RFC After Hours live stream, and in a Edwin's Generation, or it could have been his other channel, where she said, where I thought this was maybe like a catchphrase of hers, like, whatever, I'm a bitch, I'm a cunt, her words, and, like, I was just like, like, yeah, I thought that was kind of part of her brand, but, you know, or like, literally a fucking, like, catchphrase for her brand. Like, I really thought that. Okay. What the? I hate when the glitch works, then doesn't work. No. This is practice, guys. Okay, that... What the fuck? Why does the glitch not happen? It works and then it like cancels itself. I mean, I know I could have been to Carico by now, but Hackarico, I always called it there. Hey, I got the glitch. Does it really matter now? Yeah, it does, because it's practice, but how many 20 times did I try there? Whatever, it'll be alright. We'll all be alright. We're all gonna be okay. So back to Creepshow, and then Shannon / Creepshow. Sometimes I'll say one name, her real name, which is public knowledge, and her internet name, just because, I don't know. Like, she publicly made this giant-ass community post that I didn't read. I think I heard Tipster read all of it, or somebody like that. Like, I really like Tipster. Shout out to him. Once again, is he playing a character? In real life, is Tipster a real asshole? Maybe. I don't really think so. I think he actually is a good guy. Because unlike somebody that has a channel, he doesn't have to remind people every 5 seconds that I'm a nice guy, you guys. See, I'm a nice guy, I'm a nice guy, I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I'm talking about Repzilla. Like, dude, if you have to keep reminding everybody, probably not. But, like, Tipster doesn't do that. Like, he just... But, you know, he's... You know, a persona, so, you know, he could be exaggerating his... Like, the opposite of Keemstar. I think Daniel Keem is, like, an asshole and a troll in real life. It doesn't matter if I like him or not. Like, that's what I believe, and... like I said, I don't think I'm going out on a limb there. And then he exaggerates his asshole troll personality to become Keemstar, this, you know, drama alert personality or whatever. And, like, maybe Tipster's just really nice, and he's exaggerating his niceness online, like, stuff that he would, like, be like, okay, that annoys me, I'm a nice person, but he like, you know, you don't know, that's the thing, and that's what I still say about all this. We don't know 100% unless you do know 100%. Like, unless you know the person in real life, or some damning receipt, which really, like, comes out, you know. It's like, people play characters, people use voice changers, you know, that's not them in real life. And like, once again, being a bad person, no matter if you're a small YouTuber, a mid-tier one, a giant one, a multi-million subbed one, it doesn't matter. You probably don't know or you most likely don't know these people outside of their internet platforms. Most people, or the majority of people, do not, and that's, you know, that's okay. Like, people are allowed to play characters and stuff. I mean, people, you know. So I really didn't give a fuck about the Shannon stuff. I talked about it because it's news, but aside from that, it's just like, so. I mean, that. And then I was like, yeah, what, she heard, like, talking shit about her friends, people she's, like, nice. Was she a hypocrite? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Absolutely. But did I still even care at that point? No, not really. I said that's between her and Ready to Glare. That's between her and Edwin. That's between her and D'Angelo Wallace. Although I really doubt if any of these people will reply. D'Angelo and Corpse gets thrown in there. Corpse husband. Like, I don't think those people are gonna respond. Of course, I'd be shocked if they did. Like, if Corpse dropped a video. See, he's not. Like, he's just not. And D'Angelo Wallace also, he's just not, you guys. I mean, like, I'll eat my words if either of those people respond to creep shit. They're too big to respond to her ass. Like, yeah, she has 500,000 subs, but yeah, that's nothing to them. I haven't even actually, like I said, like, maybe if I did, maybe I would click unfollow because I'd already be there. I haven't looked at her page and see how many subs she's lost, but I'm gonna guess. As of yesterday, today is June 13th. As of yesterday, after the Emily Artful thing came out, which, oh no, stupid bee. Bees. Yeah, I don't do the traditional setup here, and that's why I had it perfect on the GameCube controller, but see, it didn't take that long that time. This is fake flippers. This is a glitch. You're not supposed to actually be able to swim, of course, without the fucking infamous Zora flippers. And I can't, and, you know, you suck at the game and you can't get in a portal like that. I don't know what to tell myself. Okay, I don't want to soft lock it. Sometimes these little fuckers can make that happen, and that fireball always will get you if you don't know about it. So now I'm going up, heading to meet Zora. Let's see, 8 bombs. Maybe I'll kill this guy that gets in your way every time just to get a bomb out of him. Yeah. And now let's go meet Zora and get those flippers. That's why I got all those why I gathered all these rupees I mentioned before. So, excuse me. Fuck. Thought that fireball I was gonna be able to dodge it quick, but whatever, it'll be fine. So I really didn't care, but then things were starting to look weirder, and like, once again, I felt bad for Tipster, just like with the John Swan thing. Like, you can literally tell that he's disappointed, especially with the John Swan one that you could tell he just went live and was like, he had just found out that it was confirmed Nick DeOrio did finally get a confession out of him. It's like, well, if you know, you know, bro. It's like, yeah, okay, that, and Nick's like, so you did lie to all of us. And where we made videos or streams or whatnot defending your ass, like, and you made us all look like fucking fools. That's the one thing I can say so far that's good about Shannon, is she's like, don't defend me, which is, like I said, I think it's an admission of guilt, basically, and a lot of people think that. But at least she didn't say, like, oh, no, you guys, like, you should all defend me. She didn't say that, so I guess that makes her a little better. But I'm still catching up to yesterday, up to Emily Artful. I'm not talking about anything involving that yet. Because it's fucking dumpster fire bullshit. It's just like, well, and some of it is, I can't even, like, say is dumpster fire drama, because it gets fucking serious. Like, very serious, in like one aspect specifically. Like, well, yeah, I'll get into that. I'm still just trying to quickly summarize and catch up, like, the Shannon shit, and, what I thought about it up until the day before yesterday, and specifically yesterday. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, whatever. Anyway, so, and I was pretty much like, I'm done talking about Creepshow. Like, you know, the only people she has to answer to are her friends, like, and that's between them. She didn't do it on YouTube. Well, turns out that wasn't exactly true, that she was harassing people on YouTube and doing it in a really weird way, calling them stalkers when it turns out it sounds like she was the one being a stalker. Are any of you gonna give me a heart drop? Alright, guess not. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for the memories. Anyway, it's just kind of like, you know, I mean, I used to say, like, this would not matter if Creepshow Art just fucking said, like, yeah, I was trolling, the end. And if it was just lolcow, I still agree with that. Or I still believe that. But no, this isn't just that. And that's why I was like, why didn't she just fucking, did she not learn anything from John Swan? Like, why didn't she just say, yeah, I was trolling, it's not a good look, whatever. But it's so much more than that, unless you just simply don't believe Emily Artful. But at this point, this is just like the IP addresses before. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you, really. I smoke cigarettes, I'm a recovered drug addict, recovered opiate heroin addict, and sorry, I said I would try to smoke less cigarettes on stream, because I know it bothers most people, and that's with good reason, you know. Well, now I'm not at a stopping point where I can, so that's good. When I speedrun, I, you know, don't smoke very much cigarettes, but yeah, I know it's bad. I'm not gonna switch to vaping. I already tried that, and I think it's just as dangerous, probably. What in the actual fuck? Whatever. How did that fuck? I guess because yeah, okay, I know the mistake I made. The thing with speedrunning is like learning your mistakes, you know. So I guess, you know, it turns out, because I said I don't care. It was anonymous, even though it clearly was her. It still was on a fucking silly fucking troll forum site, you know, lolcow. I still don't care. But then it turns out, okay, she actually is doing bullshit on YouTube, actually. What are we gonna do about that? And that's what I still say. What do you think should happen to her? Do you think she should lose all her followers? That's not really how YouTube works, unless some of the actual criminal things actually are 100% proven, and then YouTube probably will deplatform her. If there's proof and they don't deplatform her, I'd be demonetized, I'll say. Because you guys, they did with fucking Onision when there isn't any proof that he's ever did anything criminal. There's no proof of it. Whether what you believe, what I believe, doesn't matter. Except for the rainforest, the wetland bit. Like, yeah, him cut, like, but that was just, you know, just a funny little thing, like, you know, just another reason to talk shit about Onision, the YouTube psycho brat, like, from Washington State. Yeah, it's just another reason to talk shit about him, but that wasn't serious, like, you know, him doing stuff to kids or something, or anybody, or, like, you know, hurting people, like, human beings. Like, did he hurt those wetlands? Yeah. Do I give a shit? No. Like, that's between him and, like, the laws in that state, in Washington State. That's between him and Washington State, if you will. Yeah, as you know, I randomly break into Chris Hansen impersonations. I find it funny. Oh, that's not funny. I got hit by the stupid Cyclops. Should I go over there and get that heart? Or just go in and YOLO it? Fine. So I'm gonna regret this. You're gonna regret it. Da-na-na. I'll get back to this, but I want to try to... Okay. Hey. What? Not one hit him? Shit, I'm gonna die of fairy death, aren't I? Fuck me. God damn it, my foot keeps falling asleep. Just waste all the arrows. All I had to do was stay alive and not have a stupid fairy death. Oh man. Damn. Hope you guys are doing good. Well, that sucked. That sucked. That was not ideal. That was not an ideal Lamblos, if you will. So, other art, just like Creepshow art YouTube commentators who, you know, you've seen, there's a bunch of them, you know. Just like there's a bunch of Zelda speedrunners, it's just like, yeah, there's a bunch of people, there's a bunch of, you know. Emily Artful says she's not, like, I don't think she's bragging or anything, like, by saying this, like, that she was one of the first that, and actually came up with the term, sketchbook story time. Whether that's real or not, I'm not going to speculate, you know, and she even was like, maybe I didn't, maybe, you know, I don't know if I was the first or not, but, Zora just had to hit me. You know, that I'm not going to speculate on that part. But there's a lot, and like, I remember Toby, because, like, there were aspects of Creepshow art, like, I liked some of the videos, I certainly didn't agree with her all the time. The bitchy persona, or maybe now we know it's actually real, either way, I don't care. That annoyed me sometimes, and and some of the thumbnails, like, this is not okay, like, it's like, alright, Karen, like, I actually kind of like your content, and your art seems cool. And the thing about her drawings and, like, showcasing other artists, I don't think she was doing that to be lazy. I think she may have been using those other artists, fuck me, in a sense. I don't think it was because she got lazy. I thought that was public knowledge that some of the drawings she showcased, and I figured she put it in her description or something like art by so-and-so. And if it was by her, art by me in this video. You know, I thought that was like kind of public knowledge, if you want me to be honest. So I don't really care too much about that, unless some other... See, I feel weird saying I don't care anymore, because who knows what's going to come out next. Like, because now her and this other guy, her husband, because I know for a fact she said husband several times. But in this, I don't give a fuck about either. Okay, if they're not legally married, but they just call each other husband and wife, so what? That's cool. I hate fucking labels. I hate boyfriend, girlfriend, labels like that. I have my own personal reasons for that, but whatever. You know, I don't see a problem there, but whatever. Her husband, legally or not. What is this? The day of glitch working and just not then glitching itself up? I know you have to go... for fuck's sake. Like, I got on the first try there, but then the glitch glitched. I almost am like, I think it was fruit bats. who's a world record speedrunner and like in this game, and did my favorite tutorial ever on YouTube that helped me. Shout out to Fruit Bats, WQ, and Andy Lasso. Even he did an awesome tutorial. WQ's, his were more like precise tutorials, like hovering, something that I could never do. And maybe I couldn't do it, and I suspected this. I'm not blaming it on the controller. Like, anybody who speedruns, who can hover in this game, try to do it with a GameCube controller and let me know. I don't know who would actually let me know or whatever, but like, I don't think it's possible. I know, yeah, maybe it is. I don't fucking know, honestly, if you want my actual opinion. Let's get this over with so we can take a little break here, and, okay. There we go. So that's pretty much up to date. Oh yeah. Oh, and then some other art commentary channels, like Toby, I remember because she, like, I was like interested, like, okay, somebody's calling Creepshow out. Like, people, you know, it's drama, it's whatever, but people were saying, oh, she has a problematic thing too, and maybe she does. It's just like, can we use some new words that aren't buzz, stupid words that annoy me? Probably not, but probably not. People like their little buzzwords so much. They like saying problematic every other fucking word. Even though it annoys the fucking shit out of me, but you son of a bitch. Oh. Will you guys, this is ridiculous, this RNG. This is ridiculous. Like, it's like AI. Like high AI. Like Grimes level. Nah, Grimes is one of my favorite artists. Before she got with Elon, long before that, I'm not going to sit here in front and say I got into her in 1998 with GD Crimes, although I do love that record, but no, I didn't know who she was back then. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Are you going to fucking get up here so I can knock you in that hole, you stupid enemy that I do not know the name of? But, I don't know. No way! How did I do that? Oh, at least one of you fell down. Whatever, okay. That hasn't really happened for a long time in any of my speedrun practices or whatever this game. Like, the best I've ever did was like something like 148 or something, like, but most of the time it's usually 202, 203. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm learning, as I said. Jesus fuck! Well, this is amateur hour shit here, and this is this bomb jump. Like, see, it's the precision of this controller. It's so better, but I'm so used to doing it the GameCube controller way. And then that happens. Now I don't even get mad about it. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Fuck off. Like, I'm not gonna just go up because, like, I could have already been up and I'd be entering Moldorm, the boss of this, and beating this. But no, I've got to learn with this controller. I have to, you know, and I can tell it's more precise, therefore better, but I'm just used to doing it in a precise way with a different controller. What was that? Yeah, I hit the bitch switch, because why wouldn't I? How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. I am, like I said, like, you know, annoyed by certain things, and I don't mean Shannon, I mean like my streaming technical difficulties. See, will that do it? Yeah? See, it doesn't look right, but like, and that's a bomb jump I got every fucking time. I don't know, man. Got smoke in my eye. Great. Hang on, hold up. I gotta concentrate on Moldorm here. No, don't knock me off. Thank you. I don't know why I'm thanking. Oh, and in the middle hole. Yeah, at this point I just don't get mad anymore. It's just like, this thing will probably just say I'm live all day again, and I'll just have to delete this too, and then talk about fucking Shannon and all this shit all over again. I watched the whole Emily. Anyway, other art commentary channels started coming out saying Shannon's evil, blah blah blah, and I pretty much believe them. Whatever, that she's a bad person, but okay, not evil. For me, evil, like saying something is. That's why I hate this overuse of the word disgusting. This person told a white lie, they're disgusting. This person, on the other hand, is a pedophile, they're disgusting. No, like that downplays, like pedophile, that is when you use the word disgusting. A rapist, that's disgusting. Not somebody who told a lie. I mean, it depends on what kind of lie, but you know, people use that for anything. This person, ate at Chick-fil-A, this is disgusting, because that means they hate the LGBTQ. No, it just means they probably like their chicken. Motherfucking fuck! Now I'm mad again. Awesome. I don't give a fuck. Alright, I'm not going to talk at all about this bullshit because it's distracting. Yes, I'm making excuses. Fuck off. Oh, go over there. Just stay over there for a long time. I've already fell twice, you know. Motherfucker. Just... oh, for fuck's sake! You piece of fucking shit! And got ash out of the ashtray. Great, nice little final flourish of the Death Note. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. What the fuck I'm talking about. So other people like Toby and other art commentary creators came out about Shannon saying like she's always been evil, or like evil. See, evil, what Emily Artful described about Creepshow and her husband, boyfriend. Oh, nice, lovely, yeah, whatever. How about we do it again for fun? Let's just do it fucking for fun. Yeah, bonk into there. Cool. I don't know why I meant. Oh, yeah, get hit by the bat too. Sure, cool. That's really awesome. I'm losing my mind. And I made fun of things like saying like what, like people are like, oh, and now people are saying like, was Shannon ever even homeless? It's like, well, actually now it turns out yes and no. She chose to be homeless. If you believe Emily Artful, and I do. I don't know why this person like would say all these things when they really don't have hardly anything to gain for it, other than their reputation. Well, the only thing really I can see she has to gain is that finally she'll be free after this like 9 years of harassment from Creepshow and her ex. Creepshow's current. Are they even still together? I don't know. I wasn't gonna deal with that crow fucking up my red rupee tree pole because this has happened and it never really happened. Master Sword, let's fucking go. I'd get to the Kiki the monkey in the Dark Palace, and I'd be like 5 short. So no, I gotta make sure I have 110. Like, I'd be like this. It'd be at 106, and I'd just, like, go, like, whatever. And then he'd take the first 10, and then I wouldn't even realize it. I'd get to the palace entrance where you need 100, and I'd have something like 96 or 97, and it was really fucking bullshit. It was fucking retarded bullshit, and I won't stand for it. So, as I said, for the 20 billionth time, other creators came out, said their bits on Shannon. Some people believed them, some people didn't. Some people pointed out, well, what's her face here? She's toxic too. Everybody's like, I got news for you, and this opinion of mine still hasn't changed. Everybody's done bad stuff in their lives years ago, weeks ago, months ago, days ago, today. You see what I'm saying? Like, but the key is, as a human being, and this is me really, like, you know, condensing it all down just to one sentence. Like, the key is, like, you acknowledge these things, you know that you're doing fucked up shit, and you learn not to become a better person. You know, because guess what? Like, all these judgmental people that nitpick, you know, other people being bad, and I'm not talking about Emily Artful. Like, I'm not to that point yet. I will be here in a couple seconds. But everything else, it's like, you know, you did bad things. We, like Deity, who does these long-ass streams, it's like, yeah, what happens, like, when somebody goes through your closet and starts digging through your past? I'm sure you've done bad things. If you haven't, then I guess you're basically Jesus fucking Christ or something. I guess that's how these people act, like they're fucking perfect, like they're gods. And everybody else, all these other people are problematic and evil and disgusting. I definitely don't remember that. I would remember doxing somebody. It's like, shut up, Shannon. Just shut up. Like at first I really thought she could salvage it, but now I'm beginning to wonder, can she? Her career, as a YouTuber? As an artist in IRL, she could do that. She could just go under a different name and maybe somebody would dig it up and she was like, yeah, it was a big mess on YouTube. Like, people said lies about me. I did some bad stuff, sure, but whatever. Do you want to hire me? Do you want to... For this art, like, she can still do that. Like, saying her art career is over is kind of foolish. It's like, no, she could easily recover that. Just go under a different name. Probably, I wouldn't recommend going under Creepshow Art, for obvious reasons. I mean, I think she's not a stupid fool, so I think she already knows. I can't really use that anymore. But people saying her whole entire art career, no, you can online probably, which, ooh, that's a big blow, because, you know, for obvious reasons. Do I really need to explain why? What the? Oh, well, whatever. I don't need to explain that to anybody. You get it. Like, you know. Just fall. Okay. But, you know, it's like, don't hit me. Cool, I actually got away with it. What? How did I get hit in there? Oh, it's that other fucker. Well, I'm coming after you next. So, it was still up in the air. Most people at this point can say, oh, well, she's a bad person, but like some people like me said, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, she's a bad person, we all are. The key is, has she learned from it? I don't know, I'm not gonna speculate. I don't know. I have no idea. No, not that one. No, not that one. This one. And this one. Okay, oh, and I probably should have got more arrows, but it'll be alright. The next dungeon is filled with arrow drops everywhere. Fuck. Thanks. Just had to keep getting in my way. I fucking hate RNG. I think it should be canceled. And that's the thing, cancel culture, I don't believe in any of that shit. Like, and what I'm gonna get into about some of the possible illegal stuff Shannon did, that's not cancel culture. If she did that and, like, and her boyfriend, husband, whatever. What is his name? Alfred or something? It's not Alfred. Andrew, but is that his real name? Because anyway, all these art commentators were coming out, but one came out, Emily Artful. And this is where me and a lot of people are now starting to believe, oh, she wasn't just being a bad person. Like, this is like some really serious shit. Like, some that does have receipts to back it up and some that doesn't, but I just don't see why this Emily Artful person would lie and go to this much, like, but you could say, like, well, because she wants to take down Shannon. I think she would have already... It all adds up. She says, I'm scared. Like, that's why she didn't... But now, since, like, if you follow commentators of any kind, like, basically your whole fucking YouTube, like, is, like, all, like, about Creepshow right now. Like, so now she feels safe to come out and say, like, exactly what these people, Creepshow, and her ex-boyfriend, who's now Creepshow, are they still together? That part I'm unclear. I'm just gonna say they are allegedly, because that's what I think. I'm pretty sure. God. Good Agaheim, you're giving me some nice RNG. Come on, man, just one more. No, not one more of that. Are you gonna give me the worst possible? There, thank you. Emily Artful, I listened to all 2 hours of it. I had to speed it up, not to disrespect her, because it was just like so much. And she provided a lot of receipts that this has been going on. That we definitely know this Andrew dude is, but is he? I never have heard of him, other than I didn't know. Is it Andrew or the other name? Which one? Whichever one's his real name. If you know the story, you know what I'm talking about. If you saw like a recap of Emily's video, I went ahead and just watched the whole thing because I was like, okay, I want to know the facts here and not make myself look a little stupid by saying, who gives a fuck? Shannon is a bad person. That doesn't mean she's lying about being homeless. Oh, I guess she did, like, stretch the truth there. Like, yeah, she's a privileged fucking type who, oh, to make my art better, I will become homeless, which is a slap in the face to true homeless people. It is. And, you know, it is. That's beyond hypocrisy. That's just, and that's beyond being a bad person. Alright, it still is in the category of just being a bad person, like, on a higher level, and the stakes just keep getting raised here, and it's just like, wait, oh wait, I thought that said 104. Like, it's like, I gotta make sure I have 110 rupees here, exactly, or, you know, or higher. Like, I'm not gonna allow this to happen, because it's so weird. I don't believe that happened to me since I did a casual playthrough. I just was, like, forgetting about things like, oh, I don't need to pick up these rupees. You know, stuff when you're trying to go fast that you, forget about sometimes that you shouldn't. Motherfucker. Sorry, I took a drink and some of it spilled on me because I don't want to show what I'm drinking because I think, like, YouTube doesn't like that or whatever. Oh shit, one fairy. I'd better get that one fairy drop in the speedrun path. Motherfucker. Yeah, you're supposed to bonk on that wall. You're supposed to bonk your head on that wall because you just are, because I said so. Positivity turtles don't argue with me. Yeah, I randomly break into impersonations of Repzilla. I'm gonna detour a split second from Creepshow and Emily, and all that. You guys, a YouTuber I really like, Crack Track. You see, he's like, well, it's Repzilla's birthday today, so I guess I'll like take 24 hours where I won't make fun of him, I guess. Like, fair enough. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Which is ironic because the video he just put out, like, he's like, hey guys, today's my birthday, my 59th birthday. Like, Yeah, the whole thing was, it's hysterical. It's just like a minute-long video. But shout out to him. Like, go subscribe to him. Unless you're a little pussy who can't handle fucking jokes. Unless you literally can't handle jokes, which clearly a lot of people out there cannot. They think Crack Dragon's hateful. Like, you know, Repzilla clearly hates him because he clearly hates Repzilla. And look, I hate Repzilla the character, like him, the real person, like, because he's definitely playing a character. There's no fucking doubt about that. And if you want to look in, anyway, fuck that. I'm not gonna get into like. I just wanted to talk about Crack Drag's Repzilla. It's titled every Repzilla video ever. Damn it, no fairy drop. Hope I don't, Okay, now I don't even need to get rupees here, because I will get 6 more before getting Super Bomb, but whatever, there, I just got some anyway. What the fuck? Quit hugging the wall, Link. I don't ask for you to. Emily Artful's story, it's gonna bug a lot of different people, not just motherfucker. Not just you know, female content art creators. I mean, I am an artist. I don't do the same mediums of art that Creepshow and Emily do. I draw, but you know, I don't do digital. Or I did digital, but that, you know, and this isn't self-promotion. I've been, right now, since COVID, it gave me total artist block, and that's why I'm sitting here babbling to myself while speed running Zelda poorly. Yeah. And just bonk. Like, how about we bonk again for fun, guys? Let's bonk up here. Bonk. Oh, man. I don't know. This is... Whoops. Yeah, because the mushroom is useful in this palace, or in any palace. Yeah, mushroom. You know, I guess I don't need to pick those up because in the next area there's 2 bombs they give you. I don't need to keep picking those up. I need to learn. But see, the problem is my girlfriend. We were in Tokyo, Japan, and she wanted to be a geisha, but then got trampled by some elephants. Elephants in Japan. Yep, they're real, guys. I can attest to that. And then meanwhile, I was, you know, in Paris, France, once again, the Eiffel Tower, got in an accident, my foot got cut off, and then, so I had to get that reattached. Meanwhile, Cinnamon, we were in the ER all week. Motherfuck. We were in the ER all weekend, and, can't criticize us. You just can't. You can't criticize us, you know? It's funny how Repzilla has all these wild stories about him / his girlfriend getting into horrible things anytime he gets criticism. Anyway, enough of that. I'm sorry at this point with Creepshow Art. She did do this, a bunch of evil if you will, shit on YouTube, and attacked other art commentators, like attacking Corpse Husband. That's kind of funny. Oh shit. I don't have don't have sword beams. Lovely. And that one fairy missing also bugs me. I wonder what was in that skull down there. I haven't known that for years. Anyway, I'll try to do this. No! See, in that room, I'd rather waste time and not do it in a swag speedrun way than get fucking hit a billion times because the turtle room fucking sucks. Like this, you know, it's whatever. Oh, why did I not have my sword out? Whatever. Homosaur, let's fucking go. You're dead, bitch. I'll get back to Shannon and specifically Emily Artful's statement here in a minute. There we go. So I gotta pick up a ferry somewhere because houses are gonna get harder. Boom. Alright, I'm sorry, now at this point, like, there are some things she doesn't have receipts for, but there are things, and apparently, you know, Creepshow, I'm gonna, alleged still husband slash boyfriend, whatever they call it. I don't care if you call it a boyfriend or girlfriend, your husband or wife, and you're not legally married. It's just labels, whatever. I don't give a shit about that part. So we'll just say her current, Shannon's current husband, I think they're still together, I'm pretty sure, who knows, was Emily Artful's ex. There's a bit where, and this is where, like I said, it's not just because I'm an artist, I don't even do the same medium as these people, but yeah, that gets to me, because I have had art stolen online to where I don't do it online very well. I'm not self-promoting, I'm not going to talk about it. It doesn't matter. But I have had art, so that gets to me. But that was my own fault, because I didn't watermark any of it, because I was like, well, no, who's going to steal? This was in the old days, like when DeviantArt first started, like that old, and MySpace was just kind of a new thing. Like, this was and yeah, I got a lot of my art stolen, and I even tried to, like, be nice to the person, like, the main person who stole it, and stole an old artist name of mine. It's like, I know what you're doing, like, could you, like, I tried to be kind of nice about it, like, could you just not, like, dude, like, I don't know, could you just maybe not do that? But no, of course, like, I give people too much credibility, and that's why I've kind of turned into a bit more, like, I'm not a, oh shit, I forgot to get the ferry, didn't I? Whatever. It'll be alright. I'll just kill this skull and everything will be okay. I didn't need to do that, I just wanted to, just out of, for the fuck of it. For the lulz. Oh boy. Hate when that purple gets me. I don't even know if I'll finish this run. Maybe I'll... I feel like this stream... I don't know what I feel like. It ends... The run ends with Flute Boy here. I don't know. But yeah, at one point, this ex-boyfriend who we assume is still Shannon's husband... but a prelude to that. Here was maybe the part that, like, personally hit me the most, because, as I mentioned before, I don't like to talk about it a lot. I'm not saying it for sympathy, I'm just saying it, like, as a fact. I was a heroin opiate addict, and I've recovered, I've been clean for years, and I don't need a pat on the back for it. I'm just stating facts, like, this isn't for sympathy or anything. I'm just saying how, like, yeah, this person trying to get clean, truly, like, and this person's fucking with them, like, getting, like, called and made them lose their job by sharing, cam girl stuff from a long ass time with them. Damn you. Yep, just take all my help, I want you to. Yeah, just take it all. Like, so I'll have another fairy death. I'm gonna have to get, whatever. See, I'm just kind of pissed off. I didn't start out, I was actually doing really well. It's just, I'm so fucking tired of talking about this and having to repeat myself because the stream fucks up and I have to just kill the whole video because you can't see anything. It just says you're live. No, I'm not. Streamlabs isn't open. My laptop, I turned it off. Why does it say I'm live? Why does it say the stream is still live and that I'm live? Fine, I'll, like, hit go live again for 2 seconds and that'll fix it. Nope. Nope, that didn't fix it. Am I gonna have to really go get hearts from old man here because these fuckers? get off my ass, you stupid fucking cabbage boulders. Like, that one is just like, I'm gonna fucking hit you. Fucking spurgy boulders. I'm not gonna try to do speed spin through here. I don't give a fuck. Let me guess. This guy's gonna somehow hit me. No. But so fucking with somebody in their sobriety and mocking it, that pisses me off. Once again, that falls under the category, though, of still just being a piece of shit person. It's not illegal, but it is legal, the level of harassment, if everything Emily Artful says is true, which I believe is. It's just an opinion. Then it becomes literal, serious harassment, and then it's not just being a bad person, then the law and all that. And especially this last part that I'm gonna talk about Emily's, like, that I think everybody, that's why everybody is like, okay, she definitely is over now, like, there's no way, like, but we don't know if Shannon knew about this or not, but it sure seems like she did. So this Emily's ex-boyfriend, who's now with Shannon, married to, they lived homelessly. They were privileged people, like, with expensive ass art equipment. I've never had a fucking. I always wanted one when I was really young, when that was like something, like back in the 90s when it wasn't common. I still never got one, and I'm not saying I'm jealous here. I'm just saying, like, you had all this nice equipment, and you lived in your van down by the by a river. No, you were homeless, but you chose to be, and it's like, to people like me who didn't grow up rich. I grew up middle class. I'll just be honest, but I didn't grow up rich, and I certainly didn't grow up wealthy. I don't know about these people. It sounds like they came from privileged lifestyles, and they were doing the pretentious, I make better art as a homeless person, like, they're the only real people. But yeah, but if it ever really came down to being fucking really homeless, you wouldn't do it in a fucking second. You said, like, well, I'm glad she was aware of this or not, and she basically said, I can't speculate, because this is the most serious thing. When she was fucked up on heroin, which I know what that's like, being fucking nodding in and out, you can't consent to much of anything. You can't consent to take a piss. I mean, I'm not making a joke. I can make a joke because I went through this and it was horrible. I lost my best fucking friend. I have two best friends. One, he went the other route and has a family now with 5 fucking kids. Like, but he's happy. It's like, well, cool. That would make me fucking literally insane. Like, but cool. Like, you're happy. You're my best friend. My other best friend, he went the same route as me. He was an artist as well. Well, I'll say what medium he was good. He could paint and draw very well too. I think he downplayed himself a lot. I thought he did some really awesome stuff. Like, he was really good at watercolors. I never was. I always did acrylic and oil. Like, I think watercolor is one that you have to be very specific. But I know this guy, Marilyn Manson, isn't somebody people want to hear about right now in a positive way, but come on, say what you want, the guy can do watercolors very well. I mean, I'm just saying somebody modern. Like, I'm not gonna, like, sit here and start talking about and name dropping a bunch of fucking artists. Fuck you, Hellway. Just don't hit me one more time and it'll be fine. Fucking Hellway. See, it's hard to sit here and talk about, especially stuff I get passionate about. And yes, fucking drug addiction, specifically the same kind of drug addiction I had, heroin/opiates. Somebody, like, going at you when you're trying to get clean, fucking up your chance, like getting you fired from a job, like, because you think it's funny, doing that for the lulz. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Like, I do believe it's you, Shannon. I'm sorry if it's not, but if it, and Shannon's husband, boyfriend, whatever he is, I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck you both, if that was you, which I believe it is. But if I'm not, I'm wrong, and I apologize, and I'll eat my words. But fuck you, like, seriously. I know I'm a nobody that doesn't matter, but fuck you. I'm gonna say it anyway. You stupid fucking bitches. You little fucking piddly fucking people that if everything that Emily Artful said was true, and I think it's implied that there's even more that she legally can't even talk about that's worse stuff, I hope you kill yourselves in Minecraft. Fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Like, literally, like, I mean, like, sit on a fucking spike dildo. Like, I don't know. No, it pisses me off. That sounded retarded, but whatever. A spiked dildo. Like, I don't know. That sounds like some weird shit that, the Catholic Church used during the Inquisitions. Or during, you know. And I made little things like, she shouldn't, like, making fun of people. Like, Shannon should be deplatformed. She should lose all her followers. Well, first of all, that's not how YouTube works. But now that there's serious things, I still haven't spit it out. Yeah, like this guy crawled through her window and raped her, she claims. Emily, the husband, the current supposed husband of Creepshow R. I could tell at that point when she was talking about this, didn't want to flat out say Shannon knew about it. Like, and because I think she literally said, I don't know for sure, but with all this other shit and how cruel Shannon got later and serious things became, that's, like, fucking with somebody's sobriety and fucking with their jobs, that's unforgivable to me. But, and of course, raping, that's where I say, that's not drama, that's not cancel culture. Fucking let the law deal with it, because they're breaking serious fucking laws, serious fucking shit. It's not funny, it's not a meme, it's, you know, you can't, at that point, if you say, I don't care if somebody gets raped, then fuck you, you know, like, I've had the whole I don't care thing, but now that's, and like, it is alleged, but with all the other evidence, like, what, you know, why would Emily Artful just toss that in? Why did I get that? I didn't need that, in the game, I believe her, and most people do. So, it's just like, I'm gonna stop talking for a second here to finish off Blind. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. I've been doing pretty good with Blind, but not that time. Probably because I'm talking about this shit, and like, this is not lolcow rolling around on lolcow, trolling around on lolcow. This isn't that. Like, especially if Shannon knew about this rape and, like, you know, and continued to harass her still, like, and possibly even thought it was funny. Rape isn't funny. That's not a hot take. That's not even a take. That's just a fact. Jesus fucking Christ, people. Like, I thought this Shannon thing, I was like, it's not going to be over, people. Keep criticizing her, and then she'll do the apology to her. She'll be back just like John Swan. Not anymore. Now, and I do believe that Emily does have other receipts and other possible worse stuff that she can't say for legal reasons. Like it's implied. I believe that. It's an opinion as of right now. My opinion has switched so many times because, like, Cracked Rack, I mentioned, shout out to him again as well. His first he rarely ever makes an apology video. He made a joke apology video, but I don't think he knew all the Emily Artful stuff yet. But he realized, like, oh, she really was fucking with people on YouTube. He just thought she was trolling on lolcow, and that was it. And I did too at the first. I think a lot of people thought that's all it was, and we're like, who gives a fuck? Like, you're really gonna crucify this woman because of that? It's like, no, it's not just because of that. Like, now, and he was even like, okay, now that I made this video, Crack Track, now I made this video, but now all this, okay, I was wrong. Like, and I like in the Crack Track fashion, he's like, I still think I made some funny jokes in there though, and this was uploaded before, I believe, Emily Artful, so I don't even think he knows about that, because he's a comedic YouTuber, commentator, / oh, you know, he does true crime stories. He recently did a rap video, which was amusing. And I asked him, "Will you do your next one on Repzilla?" And he's never responded to me. Which is fine. I was just like, and he did, and he's like, I'll mention him, and I'm like, okay, I kind of want. I didn't say this back. I was like, well, I kind of wanted you to do a whole rap song about him, maybe even as Repzilla doing the voice, But he said he'll mention him in his Repzilla in his next song. Good enough for me. Oh shit! Whoops. Yeah, good enough for me. That's cool. I mean, yeah, I like Crack Drag's content. Like, and he is a comedian. Like, or or not a professional one, but I mean, well, it depends on. Oh, and you're not supposed to warp there. What the fuck was? I'm just doing shit. This is just so fucking. This is such fucking bullshit that I just kind of do want to quit here. Like. And I got the Master Sword tempered. End of run, guys. We did it. I guess I'll just keep going. I don't know why. Unlike yesterday, I forgot to get the tempered sword and was like all the way up, ready to get bombos. Yes, I do need that. Because I need to get 2 fairies, right? Because I died at blind and I died at Homosaur. Yeah. Wait, no, just 1, whatever. Okay. How does that work? I did die at blind. How the fuck? Oh, yeah, because I refilled my... Okay, got it. I forgot that I actually already had done this because of Homosaur. I should have just bonked the tree outside of Dark Palace to get the extra fairy, then I would have had... Whatever, because that's what I usually do, but... My head is in not a good mental space. I need to take a mental health break from talking about others. So I still criticize Deity, like for suggesting Edwin's a pedophile because his girlfriend dresses in doll dresses. That's outrageous and the most stupid bullshit. Repzion, he really believes he's a white supremacist. Do you really, Repzion? You really think so? Have you ever met a white supremacist in your life? Because I certainly haven't, and I've asked that question to people too before. Like, have you ever actually met one, a real one? Like, yeah, we've all met racist people that, on varying levels, they might just be joking. Like, and aren't actually racist, they're just telling a fucking racist joke, which I'm not gonna say if that's good or bad or not, or I will say it's funny and good if it's at the expense of real racists. I like those I tell those kind of jokes, but it's never it shouldn't be called a racist joke because you're not attacking the race. You're attacking real racists and white supremacists because if they're so outrageous. Like I said, have you ever met one? I don't need that. I haven't. I was talking about the game. Yeah, I babble. It's okay. If other people are allowed to babble, if Deity's allowed to babble, so am I. And like, do I still think Deity says outright? Or I said Repzilla, I meant Repzion. Do you really? But fuck, even if the accusations were again, do I think that Repzilla said, where's the booze, F slurs? Yeah, because it really sounds like something he said. He claims oh, no, you guys, my Twitter at that time was being posted by a bunch of other people. It sounded like a fucking stupid excuse, yeah. Like Repzilla, and there's a reason why I and a lot of people who know Repzion and know Repzilla, why we get them mixed up. There's a fucking reason why. Where am I going? And as far as modern authors go, we're not going back to Edgar Allan Poe. Most famous horror author, just horror, not a subgenre, is Stephen King, right? You may or may not heard of probably the second biggest one, Dean Koontz. He has some good campy stuff that I like. Books like The Fun House that I still have my same copy from second grade, I believe, or maybe even first or second grade, somewhere in there. Yeah, it's campy and corny. Stephen King is the superior author. I mean, I like Golden Age King and not a lot of this new stuff, but come on, Under the Dome and the Cell were excellent new King books that I love. So he's still, stuff like Hearts in Atlantis, that's when I was starting to be like, okay, I don't like this. This is kind of lame. But the reason Dean Koontz picked his pen name was so on the horror section at libraries, bookstores, whatever. He would come right after Stephen King. People are like, okay, Stephen King, oh, this guy, oh, he's got some stuff. Like, yeah, it was calculating, and frankly, it's okay. You can do that. And just like Steve Jobs naming his company Apple, just so it would come before Atari on all the businesses in the world. Once again, it's pretty genius. Oh my god. Yeah, I backed way out because I didn't want to get hit. Oh my god. Fuck off, please. What is this? Get fucking serious. What is this? Anyway, so yeah, Repzilla, he picked that name so when people searched for Repsy on his videos would come up. I think that's how I found him. I think that's how a lot of people found him and still find him. You can do that, that's okay, it's just kind of funny. I just like to troll him and roast him just because I can, because he does some pretty bullshit things. Does some pretty bullshit things. This is even a more simple bomb jump that I just fall. Yeah, cool. And now these fucking Moldarms are on my side and will definitely hit me and take more hearts away. Yay. 1, 2, 3. Work, you fucker. Oh, wow, they didn't hit me, but still 400. Whatever. Fuck off. Game. I'm telling the game to fuck off. Hope you guys are doing good today. I was doing great, but now I'm just like... all this shit, like, and it... bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, you done? You done? Anyway, so I still criticize Deity for those things. Yep, just hit me. It's cool. Yeah. As far as Creepshow art, I don't even think he knew he was that right. Deity, I don't even think he knew. Like, and to be fair, when he was going over the Emily Artful video, I watched part of his stream and was in there. To be fucking fair, he was like, I'm not seeing many receipts. Like, I know the guy wanted receipts because that would prove him right about Creepshow being not just a terrible person, but a criminal. I'm a criminal. Like, you know, it's like, let's not pretend that Deity doesn't make money, and, you know, which is, I don't see, that's the thing. I don't see, what's the, fuck this run. Fuck this fucking run. Seriously. And fuck this video, it's probably gonna just say I'm live all day till tonight again, so I'm like, okay, I guess delete video, I don't know what else to do. Otherwise, because if you try to go live again, it'll just say, like, you're live twice. Like, and apparently Google, this has only happened to me and, like, 4 people. I thought it would, what am I doing? I thought it'd be a problem that, you know, you'd Google and it's like a common thing and here's how you fix it. Like, nope. I couldn't even find, like, fuck it, you know, whatever. Seriously. Oh my god. I don't know if I should keep trying to spin this Moldorm. See, it didn't even work. Just hit me. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. So yeah, I mean, now there's like, oh, I'd probably want to do that just to troll him. Good start. I don't have strats for Mothra, I just spam shit. Like, I mean, I usually try to get that spin off at the beginning, but it wouldn't let me. Just like, no, you're not allowed. Oh, with the final slash after the fairy death. Good one. See, I'm just getting pissed off at things that normally I laugh my ass off at. I don't know. I'm just so sick of this shit. Here's something though that I thought of, and I can say this with. I was an art major in college. I've been an artist. Like, I was the art kid at my school. I was the one. This isn't a brag. This is just a fact that usually 90 or more percent of the time won first place. And I did the yearbook cover of the year. You know, I was friends with a couple of the other artists that sometimes they won, or at least were in the 3 art people at the school. 3 to 5, yeah. So I especially learned this in college and after that in life. All artists are insane. Like you read it, or I had to read about it, or chose to actually in some cases about artists. Like, you know, it's not just Van Gogh in the ear. It's like artists are crazy, and yeah, Creepshow Art and all these people are fucking. I'm not trying to put Emily Artful down, but she went through a crazy time too. Like, there's something that just about creating art. There is something there. Like, and I've talked to so many other artists. A myriad of different artists that do different types of art, different, you know, mediums, and pretty much everybody agrees with me. All artists are insane on some level. That is not a diss to Emily Artful. I'm just saying, like, you know, she like went through some crazy times with drugs. Like, I'm not saying like are insane as an insult. It's like, no, I am too. Like, I think to be a real artist, and from what I can tell, Shannon is a real artist, like, by definition, whether you like it or not, you know, and all this horrible shit that she there's some that she certainly has done, and others that she, in my opinion, has. She's still an artist, and she's still crazy, and we all are. It's just like on varying levels, and some of us learn, like, okay, well, I can't just keep doing fucking drugs my whole life. Like, look, well, I sit here, here's a fucking nuclear take. Most artists, like, how about Trent Reznor and 9 Inch Nails? His best album he made when he was a heroin addict, The Downward Spiral. Like, his most successful one, it's, in my opinion, it's my favorite, still. And am I saying, like, good, yay, heroin? No, because I was on it too, and my best art was not made on heroin. I made some good shit though on it, but I've just noticed that specifically with musicians, and I can play guitar and piano, yeah, I've been in bands before, but you know, for a while I tried to do that seriously, but it didn't work. That's one of the hardest ones. The only other harder art mediums, it would be acting, to break into that's harder than music. And I've had this debate, is modeling art. Well, because I did photography, I've shot models before. That's art. Is the model themselves art? Because that's probably, no, still that's hard, but music's probably the second hardest, and then acting is the hardest to be successful at, mind you. Like, you can think about how many great musicians out there, better than Trent Reznor of 9 Inch Nails, like, that never got discovered. Like, Stevie Ray Vaughan said, like, somebody said, what scares you? Or what, like, blows your mind, basically, and he's like, this, like, 8-year-old or 9-year-old girl I met the other day who could play guitar beyond my level, and she's just starting. So when she gets to my age, she's gonna be like 30 times better than me. It's just, and the fact that people like this will never be discovered. The world will never get to hear their music. Or you can say the same thing about artists that like are better than Banksy or whoever, you know. Directors that are better than Harmony Korine or Lars von Trier or whatever, you know. And that's not putting these artists down. It's not their faults. It's just a fucking Rigged system, because the whole system's rigged, and we all know. Okay, I'm not gonna do that meme. I think you know what I was getting at. The ERB. The whole system's rigged. Today, everything's rigged against me. Yeah, just eat up my magic. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't do the dash right. See if I care. Yeah, just keep bumping into things. Like, drain all of it. Just drain all the magic. I don't need it. Let's, like, miss bomb jump 20 times in a row now. No, that won't do it. That definitely won't do it. I think that'll do it, yeah. See, I used to not have to, like, I always still have to concentrate at that bomb jump, but it's like I had it down. That wasn't bad. I got that on the, what, second try? That's alright. No, I didn't really need to open that, but it'll be fine. Why did I dash there? It didn't make any sense, dude. I guess I'll finish this, like, I guess I'll, like, go fast or something, you know? Oh yeah, this is a speed run. I swear, like, this room, right after this here to the left, I usually, like, even with the new setup and new controller, like, I still can do it. Let's see if I still can. Yeah, it worked today. Yesterday, I fucked that room up. It's like, I never fucked that room up, and one of these fuckers hit me when I was falling when it really shouldn't have made any sense. Like, you were so far away. Alright, game. You're messing with me now. Do I really need to go get the ferry? Well, now I do. There. Alright. Okay, cold stare. Let's see if I can have an awesome cold stare fight again. That'd be nice, I think. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Nope. Nope. Fucked it all up. Okay. No, I just gotta take this fucker out. How many is it? 8 slashes or something? Nope, I'm gonna die of fairy death, I think. I thought I was actually gonna get away with not dying of fairy death. It'll be alright. I'm just playing like shit today. Like, whatever. Man, I've got to pee and stand up. I've never did this yet during these live stream speedrun things. Like, but I'm going to. Like, after I, like, right before I enter Misery Mire. I'll, like, I can make it through all this, but, God, they just started out great, and now it sucks, and, I mean, I guess it's maybe it is because of the stuff I'm talking about, because it does hit close to home. Heroin addiction, artist, like, no, her story's totally different. I'm just saying, it has too many similarities. When I'm talking about H3 and Trisha Paytas, I fucking hate them both. And when I say I hate somebody, I hate PewDiePie. I don't actually hate PewDiePie, but whoever I talk about, I hate Repzilla or whatever. I'm not talking about the actual person. I'm talking about their internet persona, which definitely in Repzilla's case is a character. Like, I'm talking about characters, even if that is like mostly your real personality, but it's exaggerated. That's still a fucking character, you know, and that's cool. Like, I don't mind that. You know, that's cool. What's wrong with that? I mean, you can do what you want on YouTube, or on Twitch, or on the internet. You can do what you want, like, you know, and you can do illegal shit too, and then you're gonna get arrested, or you should. You can be a bad person. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can put voice changers on you, and you can put be deaf noodles and put cat ears on, fake glasses, and do a Gilbert Gottfried voice. That's cool too, you know. But then when you start saying things like Augie RFC and Nick Dorio and all of them, they're white supremacists, they're racist, like, no, they're not. And once again, do you really believe Augie RFC is a white supremacist? Like, and he's been accused of other wild stuff. Like, just because people don't like him. Pedophile accusations. When he was underage, I believe, they said he was trying to groom, like somebody when he was literally 17 or 16. It's like, that's not you can't be a pedophile and be underage. That doesn't, like a child. That's not the definition. It's just like, and plus, like, it was so obvious these people were doing this because they just didn't like Augie. So we're gonna take a quick break here. I've never did this, but I really, really have to go pee. So BRB, and I just need to stand up. Hear my bones snapping, popping. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. Got to take my piss, and, you know, that's a good thing, because I was going nuts. Like I said, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy a bit here, but maybe I don't know if it really even is all this talk about drug addiction and, like, screwing up people's lives and all that. I don't know if it actually is that, or why I decided to kill all those guys. I don't know. Alright, what else is there to really say about Shannon? I don't know. Son of a bitch. Fucking misery mire. Yeah, so I mean, is Shannon's art career over on YouTube? Most definitely. Is her art career over? Like, no, she has to do is, like, change her name and her artist name. They're all, like, I used to make fun of this. Her name might not even be Shannon. Maybe it's not. but I don't see a problem with that. Artists make up fake pseudonyms all the time. I was just mentioning Dean Koontz made a pen name so he could be known and stand next to the king, Stephen King of horror. Most people agree with that. Some people, oh, they're like, no, Clive Barker's better. Like, yeah, you know, Clive Barker's good, but like, that just comes down to opinion. I'm going by sales. Anyway, you can do what you want. You can brand yourself how you want, but people will wanna burn you at the stake if you're a bad person in any way, like way up, like the different levels of being a bad person. But this now, it is alleged, but it sure seems like that this is beyond being a bad person. And before, I just thought it was on lolcow, and I didn't give a fuck. And then I was like, okay, so, you know, and that's between her and those people that she dissed, that she called friends. That's between them. It seems like Ready to Glare's the tipster. I don't even think she talked about it on local, but he was just lolcow. Yeah, but he was just fucking disappointed in general. Like, really? Like, what the fuck? This fire snake is pissing me off. Like, he just keeps going back and forth. Like, is that all you're doing with your life? Just going back and forth, trying to hit me? Yeah, fireball, that's all you're doing with your life? I'm just being stupid now. Motherfucker, I can't even get these movements done right. Just do it. Damn it. I've bonked there for a while, but it's inevitable, really. Like, that's why I wasn't talking. I was like, I'm not gonna bonk here. There's no way. Probably because I, like... There's a bit, like, where you do psych yourself out and be like, no, I'm not gonna do it, and then you do it. I'm not gonna do it this time. I'll take that little chance there. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm not gonna sit there and keep trying over and over. Like, missing it. Whatever. Fuck off. Oh, that's stupid. I hate that skeleton there. But that's alright. Like, all I will say is I do agree with believe Emily Artful, and God, I'm so sorry for what happened to her, because I was an addict. I'm not trying to compare myself to her, I'm just saying there's parallels there that severely fucking piss me off and really bother me, like the drug addiction part, and then the rape shit, like, and the fact that maybe Shannon might have even known about this and thought that was funny. Like, I know YouTube can't make her lose all her followers, but how about we do something? I'm gonna, like, look and see what her followers looks like. I haven't did this. I guess I'll unsubscribe. I mean, I don't even think she'll actually... Let's see, Creepshow art. There we go. Yeah. But where's just... Is her channel down? No, she still has like half... Yeah, it looks like she lost about 150K. That I actually thought it'd be lower than that, because she had a 500,000. I know she also... She's privating videos, like a lot, like probably ones she knows that she can be called out on, you know. I mean, that's what I assume is going on. That's what it seems like. I don't know. Wait, why am I charging sword for no reason here? No need to argue. That's the name of a really good Cranberries CD. The Cranberries. Rest in peace to Dolores O'Riordan, this amazing singer. Wait, why did I switch to that? This is what I need. How did I lose all that fucking health? See, I'm not even really paying attention. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. That was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I guess I'm in a dust-off area. I don't believe I've ever had to do that at this point. I've never died a fairy death at Misery Mire. Or if I did, it was like when I first started. Because I used a cape. I know, I'm cheap, I suck, whatever. Like, for even using the cape, like, yeah, I use it in the Ganon fight. And I get the silver arrows and everything. Sorry, I'm not good enough. Sorry, I'm a failure. Don't you feel like a stupid idiot? I watched something I hadn't watched forever that is something that oh my god, I didn't hit. I was wondering, did I hit that switch? I can't remember. Fuck me. Fuck me. Get out of my way, you fuckers. You know, I don't want to go all the way around, so I'm just gonna take the damage here. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Sure, it's not my business. Fucking gnat. Who likes gnats that appear in the summertime that just... I don't know anybody who likes them. What? Oh, yeah. I'm not even counting arrows correctly. Started to go down here. What is this? Do I want to continue this? Do I really want to continue this? I don't know. But yeah, all artists are insane for better for worse, to make their art better for worse, and on varying levels. All of us, we are. But yeah, I do think her YouTube like especially if Emily or anybody, who knows, right now there could be somebody else live streaming right now with even more damning evidence. Yeah, at first I just thought this would be like John Swan, like, who fucking cares? Yeah, you're kind of a piece of or you are a piece of shit, whatever, I don't care. I'm sure I don't know you in real life. This is far different, like, and I was like, end channel, do her apology to her, or fake apology, like John Swan did, and then she'll be back, and that'll be the end, and everybody will forget, or, well, not everybody, but no, that's not what's gonna happen now. It's just not. Now, like, rape's involved, and, like, that Shannon may have knew about it, may have even thought was funny, you know, the ultra serious stuff. The ultra serious stuff is alleged, and Emily Artful says that. But the way she even says that, like, for legal reasons, of course it's for legal reasons, but she kind of almost is like, yeah, I have to say this, but no, this is what fucking happened. Like, with Andrew, or whatever his real name is, I don't know. With Andrew, this is what happened, and Andrew and Shannon, like, I made fun of things like, oh, now people are questioning, was she ever even homeless? Like, oh, come on, I'm sure she wouldn't make that up, because she would get, if she got caught, like, it would be so damning. Well, guess what? She didn't make it up, but she was a rich, snobby, or well-off, snobby person. Her and this other guy, they both sound like the same type. Rich, snobby fuckers who, like, oh, to make our art better, we'll live like one of the low people while we have Chromebooks and all this expensive-ass digital art equipment. Like, like, fuck off. Just fuck off. Like, I know what you're doing, and just fuck you. Like, but once again, I probably, yeah, that personally, I think that's bullshit. Like, Not because I'm jealous, because it's just such a fucking I can't stand pretentious stuff. Like, you know, like Adrian Brody, for example, is a great actor, but his pretension level is so high. I don't even really like. Where's he been though? Like he did like a horrible movie that should have worked. Like Dario Argento, the guy who he directed Suspiria. What am I doing? Going like all the way. See this kind of nonsense. Nonsense. Like, what am I doing? What exactly are you doing here? I'm Chris Hansen, and I make money off the blood, sweat, and tears of victims and sell it, and don't care. And block. I would never block anybody. Blocks. This is the last thing I'm gonna throw in here, and the last interaction with this. I swear, I think Ganon just trolled this fairy, because there's other fairy fountains and the fairies aren't fat, and like she's like, oh, evil Ganon, like made me look fat. So, but since there's other in the dark world fairies that look normal and like that aren't fat, like I feel like Ganon just trolled that specific fairy. Maybe it's because oh fuck you. Oh yeah, just mess that up too. Whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna lie. My heart isn't in this speedrun. I just kind of. That's why I keep messing up. It's not an excuse. Just I don't know. Look at my other crappy videos. Like if I fuck up, it's not on this level. It's just like my heart's not in it right now today. It was like, and maybe I just need to chug some more energy drink. I don't know. No, that's a joke. It's a very a small joke, very small. I don't know. It's not just because of all this upsetting stuff. Like, but I think that plays a part, like, in my attitude. Like, my attitude's shit right now. I'm supposed to be entertaining you guys, like, but how can I do that? Like, when I live homeless, like, I don't know. There's some personal things that I don't want to dox about myself that also about all this, like, some personal things. Like, no, I've never been homeless, if that's what you're thinking. Like, but I haven't. No! I always switch to hammer, so that won't happen. Let's do it again. Yeah, whatever. You two can just, like, die or live while I kill your fellow Zora there. Oh my god. What the actual fuck is this? But, no, I'm not going to blame this all on that drama. I don't know what happened. I am going to take another drink. See, shit like that. Like, I don't know. I'm new to YouTube and stuff, and I notice that people cover up their drinks. Most people have glasses. They don't... Because I think you can get in trouble if you show that brand, especially if you're somebody like me who says offensive words and language. Like, I'm not breaking any rules, but yeah, and like, yeah, I'm sure that Starbucks coffee. I said Starbucks, which is a Persona 5 Persona reference. You caught that. I kind of just want to play Persona Royal. Yeah, believe it or not, I haven't played Royal. Of course, I'm a completionist. I did 5, leveled everybody up to 99, did all that already. What is this cancer? What is this? This fucking cancer bullshit. Damn. But yeah, like, but that's whatever. But why am I like spilling just a little bit of my drink? Like, I think maybe I need it. Energy drinks aren't gonna do it. I think I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go pour myself a glass of vodka. Then I'll really say I've tried to drink just a little bit while speedrunning this game, and it's bullshit. You can't, or you can. Like, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get good at that. I don't know. There's something else that I do. We'll call it, like, I'll steal Repzion's line. We'll call it the devil's lettuce. Like, that sometimes helps me play better. But, nah, alcohol and speedrunning, yeah, I know people have done it before successfully. Fuck off. I don't even care. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there by the fire snake or the electrified, whatever those things are called. The blue electro guy. Yep, just hit me. It doesn't matter. I don't need the heart anyway. Would have made it, but that fireball just had to hit me. What the fuck is this? Push the block, you fucking... fucking fucks. I like that football bitch. I'm like, hit the fucking thing, you fucking fuck you! It's like, did you just say fuck like 7 times within 3 seconds or less than 3? Yes, I did. You got a fucking problem with it? What am I doing? Going up there, round 2. Like, for no reason. Oh, I'm surprised that fucker didn't hit me. It's like, why did I jump at a time? Whatever. Honestly, I don't understand the strat. Does it literally save like 0.000.1 seconds? Like, and what's the point? It's not even swaggy looking. It's just like annoying. I'm never gonna do that strat. I think it's stupid, and like I'd rather kill these little fuckers back there and here because they do heart drops, but not today. Just that 1 rupee. Thanks. It's like, this is the Murphy's Law RNG run of Zelda Link to the Speedrun. Anything can go wrong, it will. And on a side note, and it's my fault. Because I'm playing like shit. And I'm not really sure why, like, I did, like, maybe, like, yeah, I'm sure part of it is talking about some of this stuff, but I'm not even talking about it now, so it's like, why am I playing like such garbage? I don't know. Okay. Zora hit me, which doesn't matter. It's just like a personal thing. Like, okay. Why is it working? I used to have this stretch where I was getting pretty damn good at it. Yeah, hit me, whatever. Go! The normal way now. Ah! Piece of shit. Alright, cool. I know I had some fucked up dream last night. I can't remember that it wasn't like a night terror, because I usually remember that it's just so fucked up. Maybe that's it. But no, because I woke up like pretty in a good mood. Like when I woke up and everything. I don't know. What's with today? What's with today? If anybody can name that movie I just quoted, what's with you today? What's with today? It's Empire Records. A great awesome 90s movie that I might be the only one who likes that much. Well, but yeah, most people are like, oh yeah, that was good. It's good. And I'm like, no, it's fucking awesome. Like, oh, was Liv Tyler's acting ridiculous? Like, yeah. But doesn't that always apply to Liv Tyler? I mean, she was Steven Tyler's kid that he didn't even know about or something. And, like, yeah, you know. I don't want to miss a thing, which, like, Aerosmith, like, as a kid, I loved. That was, like, my first favorite band. Like, when I was, like, just getting into music, little kid. Like, you know, just listening to shit on the radio, listening to shit of my parents. Well, it's inevitable that I listen to my parents' stuff, like Beatles, Rolling Stones, The Doors. Always, The Doors are my favorite out of those three. Most people don't even include them. They're just like, are you a Beatles or Rolling Stones guy? Like, I like The Doors the best. I like Beatles and Rolling Stones, depending on which album or whatever, but yeah, I like The Doors the best. Like, was Jim Morrison? Would Jim Morrison be canceled nowadays? Oh yeah, that guy's a fucking asshole psychopath. Like, when he wasn't on drugs, like, yeah, and pretentious as fuck, yes, check mark. So, but whatever, I like his art. And there's probably some real horrible skeletons in his closet that aren't known to the public. Just reading what I have read. I'm not talking about like, oh, I just saw the movie now and bought that Doors Greatest Hits album, which was my first Doors album. It was everybody's, whether you're a real fan or not, or whatever. Like, you know, the double CD with Jim Morrison on the cover doing his Jesus Christ sexy pose. But I'm not a sex symbol. I don't believe in that. Then why'd you do that photo shoot and make that cover? Because that's the most famous image of you. You know, the shirtless, like, no, what am I doing? What exactly you doing? Onision, Gregory, James, if you will. The YouTube Psycho Brett. See, now I'm getting in a better mood. Just making fun of Chris Hansen and Repzilla. It really makes me so happy. Like, I'm so glad. But see, I'm making fun of, I'm not being malicious. I'm making fun of characters, first of all. Like, making fun, well, Chris Hansen, he just coming to YouTube. I'm really, my fucking foot falling asleep. Or my leg, actually. Fucking sick of this. I'm so far at the end, I kept saying, like, maybe we should quit at Flute Boy and getting the flute, but now it's just like, fuck this. Like, I'm already at Turtle Rock. Let's finish this, finish the last dungeon in Ganon and be done with it. I'm not gonna wait through the credits to where it says total games played 0. If you don't believe me, I don't care. This is practice. Nobody's ever gonna see this shit anyway. Nobody gives a fuck. What am I doing? Just sitting here like, grrr. I apologize, guys. I know I'm spurging out here. I literally am. Yeah, I'm literally spurging out, but I'm not sure when it happened or how it happened. No, what is that? I hit up. This is just, ooh. I don't even know where to go from here other than go all the way around. I'll try something. Okay, that worked. That was just weird. What? I hit up. Guess I didn't. Or it's all the controller's fault. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, you push it. I'm randomly singing Static X, even though I haven't listened to them for years. They're a really good band. Like, live, rest in peace. Like, Wayne Static, that is, rest in peace to him. Oh shit, what am I? Well, I saved it, I guess. What the fuck am I doing? What exactly are you doing here? That's not how you speedrun Zelda. Chris Hansen will show you how speedrunning's done. I'm gonna speedrun Pong, if you will, today. It's a brand new game, or it's a game that came out when I was a young boy in the year of 1834, when I was a young boy, a young Chris Hansen, calling out the neighborhood kids for spitting gum all over the place. Have a seat right here. Bitch, fuck you! That's not what I said. I said have a seat. Bitch! Like, getting his ass, like, beat. What was that, the story about? It was a comedy, like when I was a little kid, I went around, like, on a fake little kid bike, like a little kid, not bike, car that was a police car. Oh, it was a Simon Pegg thing. Yeah, it was Hot Fuzz. Like, I went around, like, as a little kid, arresting kids, or fake arresting kids, like 3 times my age, for littering and smoking cigarettes and things. I got beat up a lot of, but the joke is that's not the funny part, is that I got a, well, he's like, what made you want to become a police officer? I give up. This isn't a, no, I don't. I can get another fairy here, but I can't even just talk about a stupid fucking, the movie's not stupid, but just a stupid joke story out of a movie. Final finish, what am I saying? Whatever. Thanks, Biden. Thanks, Obama. Thanks, Trump. Thanks, Repzilla. Really, this is all your fault. It's all Repzilla's fault, and if you don't believe that, then fuck you too. Just kidding. It's not Repzilla's fault. Hey, don't drag me into this. Sorry, man. Sorry, bro. What in the actual fuck? No. Just no. I'm gonna waste time and go all the way back. Hopefully they respawn. I don't even know. Come on. That was just fucking retarded shit. Okay, there. You're back. No! Turn into fairies, you stupid bitches. Oh my god. Okay, try this again. First of all, this is no longer a speedrun. This is like Fury. Oh, wait, it doesn't kill you guys? Oh, yeah, just hurt me some more of that. Wait, I thought Hammer killed these guys in one hit. Oh, do they have to be... Okay, fine. No. I'm so furious. I'm just like, so pissed. I was about to go into that. Okay. Okay. Get out of my way. Just fucking do it! Jesus. Now that all my magic's gone, if I don't get a full magic drop, that's really gonna fuck me over. Fuck this run. Fuck this stream. Fuck your stream, fuck your click, bitch, I'm on one. Fucking cat girls. Or was that off the e-girls or running? Oh, yay! They actually, the RNG gods heard me. Not that it matters. 'Cause I can even, like, figure out what's a bomb again. Although I always criticize this game. Even as a kid, I was like, why are you still telling me in the last palace what bombs do and how to use them? Like, if you've made it this far in the game and you don't know what a bomb is and how you use it, this is a bomb! Hit A and you can also throw it. Like, if you've made it this far in the game and you don't know how to use bombs, and you're a fucking retard. I don't understand why they have to waste time with the dialogue. It's not even about speedrunning, although, yeah, it applies to that, but it's just like... Yes, I play with the Joy-Con and not the D-pad, and I just mapped, just to prove the point. What point was I trying to prove? You'll never know. I'm gonna create art, I'm gonna be homeless, and therefore the art will be more pure. fuck your pretentious bullshit. Like, fuck you really if you really did rape that girl, and fuck you, Shannon, if you knew about it and laughed about it, or whatever. I do believe he, in the very least, and that is a rape. If you're nodding out on heroin, I can speak from personal experience that you are, it's worse than, like, alcohol, like somebody drunk. Well, that's kind of an opinion. It's on the same par as somebody wildly, like, drunk out of their minds and getting date raped or raped, you know. It's right on par with that, you know. You're out of your mind. Nodding in and out. Heroin is a very powerful drug, for those of you who don't know. And so are, like, opiates like Oxycontin and morphine and fentanyl, all of it, you know. And especially if you just I don't know if this person did it intravenously, but whatever, it doesn't really even matter. The point was she was nodding out. That's fucking rape. Like, and she doesn't even remember most of what happened. Yeah, that's called rape. Like, it's the same, it's no different than if it was like some drunk person, like drunk out of their mind, slurring their words, stumble and all over the place, and clearly not in their right mind. Yeah, that's called rape, you fucks. And like, if Shannon like knew about it and kind of thought it was funny as it's suggested, then seriously, fuck her. I don't even know what's worse, like, in that scenario. Oh, come on. Like, there is no worse. I'm not gonna say one is worse than the other. It's all fucking sick shit. Like I said, that's when you should break out the word disgusting, not because somebody tweeted an edgy joke. This is disgusting. Like, no, when you save that word for an... I don't believe I've ever fell there. Okay. Like, let's want to see how shitty I do this fight. Let's see how I fuck up and maybe die a real death. Yes, I might die a real death. Then I won't have to do the last palace and fight Ganon. Maybe I'll lose all my magic. That'd be cool. Okay. I can't get hit one more time, or I'll die a fairy death. Okay, I'm not gonna die a real death here, but I won't die a real death, but I don't want to lose that fairy, even though this last palace is filled to the brim with fairy drops or fairy rooms, but whatever, I'd just rather not. Rather just finish this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope that my annoyance is entertainment. That's all I can hope for, because I'm just really annoyed. I'm not sure why. It's like a cat. It's like, cat's all like friendly and comes up, and then it just suddenly is like might even be purring, and then it just suddenly like looks at you and is like bites you for no reason. Like when you're just petting it and it's purring, or like it clamps its paws on you, and it's just like, what? And then it looks at you like, what? Like, you just like clamped your paws on me, like, and like we were all just sitting there chill, and you were even purring, and then we're just like, what was that about? Like, yeah, that's what it's like. I guess I'm like Duck Noodles. I'm just playing a cat here. No, I just saw that cat over there, and I was like, yeah, like, why? I don't know why I went from such a good mood to such a shitty mood. Like I can say, like, oh yeah, some of the stuff I'm talking about, but I've talked about fucked up shit before. Still had to hit me. Just had to, didn't you? You just fucking had to. Just had to take those 2 hearts away. It doesn't really matter to me, but... And I'm like, I'm not chain smoking, but I'm basically like smoking way more than I ever have on stream. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Remember that Breathe Carolina song? Remember the band Breathe Carolina? They were so good. Did you know they're still active and they kind of turned into a pop act? I think they lost the singer, or they ditched the singer that screamed because they had the melodic vocalist. I saw them live. They were great. I thought they were always a really fun band. Like, then they got kind of weird. Like, didn't they name like one of their albums at the same time when Miley Cyrus? Didn't they name their album Bangers too, as well? They named their album Bangers. Like I don't know. They were doing. It was just kind of like, and then they turned into a pop act, like Parking Lots. Mother. Oh wow! I can't believe you didn't get me. That's weird. Oh no! I'll fall anyway. Oh yeah. There's the kicker. I'm so fucking furious. I don't want to do this, fucking Palace. I don't want to finish the game. But I have to. Why don't you fuck me up again, skeleton? Why not? Why don't you? I mean, why wouldn't you want to? Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. What do I do here? Why am I switching to what? To what? To what? For what? For what? Can't even like, oh, lovely. Great. Yep, hit me, hit me, hit me. Hit me one more time. If you seek Amy, you will find Shannon. I liked that joke, but now it's like, if you seek Amy, you will find Shannon and some other guy, alleged rapist, and a whole bunch of fucking grime that's just like, I thought she was, I literally thought this was a John Swan situation, and actually less of an offense of John Swan, because at least she didn't like she didn't like tell everybody to stand up for her, but yeah, now it's worse. Like, yeah, like I said this would, I said like, no, this will have the same thing. She'll like do an apology to her, then she'll slowly eventually come back to YouTube, just like John Swan, and some people will forgive, some people won't. The end. It looks like this is gonna have a totally different outcome. And like, yeah, I think her brand is over on YouTube. And I'm not even saying it should be. Well, okay, it should be if everything Emily Artful said, just that is true. Yeah, you should be demonetized. Like, there is no YouTube rules that say make her lose all her followers. There's no YouTube rules that say that. So even if I believed that, or dude, I don't really care. No, because that's not part of how YouTube works. They're not like, well, because you did this offense, you're gonna lose 200. Look at how bad. Gonna do at least one thing right. Nope, can't even do one thing right. Or I hit the last one in the middle, then dash up. Nah, game won't let me. It's Repzilla's fault. Damn you, Repzilla! It's all your fault. And look what Repzilla's done to me, guys. Guys, you see, this guy Dead Popstar, he's not a good guy, I can tell. You know, he's just not good. I think I heard something in a Repzilla video, because this, like, I just watched. I don't watch all his it's not even a myriad, it's like an obsessive amount of videos on fucking Eugenia Cooney where he thinks he can help. You think you can help her? You think you're going to be the one that makes the difference? I've never had an eating disorder, but I have been a drug addict, recovered, like I've said and mentioned. The most I ever have talked about it on the stream, ever. I imagine it's the same thing. You are the only one in the end who can fix your addiction, eating disorder. I'm just assuming that, because drug addiction and eating disorder are different things, but they share so many parallels that Repzilla ain't gonna be the one that helps Eugenia Cooney with her fucking issues. Her very serious issues. So what are you doing, Repzilla? It wouldn't be about the money, would it? It wouldn't be because she's wildly famous that you made 50 hours, like Crack Dragon informed me in his video, one of his mini Repzilla videos that I love so much, that Oh, she's made that much fucking content. Wow. Like, yeah, but I'm sure it's not for the money. Probably not at all, you know. Repzilla does this, you know, for the cause. That he's gonna clean up YouTube. Just like I did back in the day with Pappy. Like, I made Pappy and Titanic Sinclair, like, they don't make music anymore. It's like, yeah. I think that was inevitable. I think Mars, Pappy, Poppy, Mars, Argo, and Titanic are three of, once again, pretentious LA brats. I only say that because, without doxing, I don't live there anymore. And it's not LA, by the way, but a big Southern California city. And, well, and okay, maybe some of my relatives do live in LA. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's why I just say LA kids. Yeah, it applies to other places, like rich, pretentious Portland, Oregon kids, or whatever. You know, it can apply to a lot of places. I just say that. I don't know. It's not really even like me trying to pick on LA, because what's the point? That's like easy shit. That's simple shit. Like picking on LA, okay, you can do that, but it's not like a hot take or anything. Really. See, look at this bullshit. No magic drops. None. I'll get one at... No, not even one in this room. Should I go up there? Am I just gonna lose it? No. Oh! I was like, nope, he'll... Okay. I really am just like... I know I have a bad attitude, and I typically don't, but... You know? Give me a fucking magic drop! Or do you have to... I know the hammer, like, makes it to where that drop happens way more often, but... Fine... shit. Fine, hammer. Give me a fucking magic drop. This is getting old. I guess maybe... I thought it was just that increase... Hell, maybe it just has to be hammer. Oh, nice. I don't know. I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna hammer this one guy in here in hopes of... Give me some more magic, because I'm gonna need it. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Wait. I need to get my berry here. There. Go. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. No, we don't hear that. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. That's what, huh? That was actually pretty good. That was sheer luck, you know. You know that, right? That was sheer luck. Didn't need that bomb. My health is fine. I didn't need to get that heart. Keep forgetting to switch to the right items. But for the upcoming room, the fun room with the... We have to light the 4 lanterns come up. It's like, I'm gonna need magic for that, yo. Like, quit fucking me over. Quit fucking me over, game. It's really just all Repzilla's fault. It's all your fault, Repzilla. Why doesn't... Ugh. Why doesn't he ever want to dash there? Is it something I'm doing wrong? Like, I'm pretty sure when you hit dash, why does it do that? Like, I mean, like, this isn't about, like, oh, that's new because I'm using a new setup. No, like, it's always done that. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Probably shouldn't. It's fucking stupid. It doesn't matter. I'm at full health again. Jeez. No! Whoa. Oh. Stupid fucking fireball. Doesn't matter. Fucking place where I refill my health anyway here, so... No! Wow. That was fucking goes, I need one more rupee, then I have a thing about, or, well, the world has a thing about, me, and the number, like, you know, people have numbers that follow them. The one that follows, like, repeating digits, like 555, I guess 666 for some people, you know, 888. Mine is twos. Like, I look at the time, 2:22 a.m., 2:22 p.m., just, or 12:22, like, well, there it is again. Like, yeah, I have 221 rupees, and I find that irritating. It's like, world, if you're gonna pick some weird numbers for me for reasons unknown to me, you can at least, like, follow through with it. That didn't make any sense. I just really want to get through this, you guys. Beat the fucking game. Oh, I swear if Mulder. What the fuck? What the I just want to quit. I just want to quit, but I can't. Like, this is trash. This is like back when I've only been speedrunning this. Oh, wait. For some reason, see, like that in my head, I was like, oh, okay, there, I got him. I forgot, like, no, I fell. Like, I have to hit him 2 times again, clearly. What is this? I'll probably fall again, and here I go speaking shit into existence, which I do believe sometimes you shouldn't do that. Like, they're me and my, I don't even like to use the word spiritual because pretentious people use it. Look at this. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? No, I shouldn't do that. I'll just take the damage. God damn it. Go through the fucking thing. Some people, a criticism of this game, think that we all can agree. Everybody who casually plays this, who speedruns this, the digging game is the biggest piece of bullshit in this game that should have never been in it because the RNG is so stupid. Or they could have had it, and it's cool. It's actually, no, it's actually fun. It's cool. It's a digging game. It's cool. You get to use the shovel again. But the RNG is totally fucking broken. Like, it's like absurd sometimes. But some people have criticized, and I'm not even saying I criticize this exactly, but like the ice physics. It's like, why'd they introduce it like so late in the game? Like, you know, you should probably like learn that, right? Go, just die. See, like all these fuck ups, he should be dead by now. Am I really gonna have a death here? It's just giving me this shit RNG. Should I go, like, heal up? Nah. I'll probably fall, so it doesn't matter anyway. God, I'm being such a pessimist. I'm even sucking at this shit, but I'm doing the cheap cape shit and I'm even sucking at that. Lovely. Oh, and the troll fucking troll teleporting. Like, I suspect you're gonna do that a lot. Already you're doing it quite a bit. Just fucking let me hit you there. Oh no! Yeah, bombs. That's what we need. Bombs. What we got is bones, bones, bones. Piles of bones, 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 bones. If you try to step to me, I'll hit you in the femur with another femur that's laying all around. You better wise up and call me Carl Papa. Okay, time to finish this shit. That probably won't work. Do it. Oh, it did. Cool. 2 more hits. I'm just gonna concentrate. What in the actual fuck? No, no! Oh, shit! That was so close. Why am I switching from arrows to arrows? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fall. Oh, no. Okay, this is it now. Fuck this game. Link sucks. Zelda sucks. If you play this, you suck. Wait, that's me. Beat the game. Alright, there. The end, boys. That's the end of it. Plugging this controller back in. Jesus, I can't even figure out the complexities of plugging a motherfucking USB into a fucking PlayStation controller, guys. Like, today I really am off my rocker. And I didn't start out that way, I just slowly did. I'm not gonna say anything else about Shannon Creature or any of that. Yeah, fuck her or whatever. Yeah. I probably should. Oh, I was gonna unsubscribe. See, I don't care that much about that kind of shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I have my own morals, and they're not like a lot of other, like, the outrage, shock culture. But with this, okay. Now that I've heard Emily's story, and I fucking believe it, now it's kind of like, and there might even be more that just came out while I've been streaming here. So, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? Hey, I'm gonna put this pen on my finger like this. Can't do it, but don't criticize me for that. This is a thing. I made it up. It's a thing that I do. Where's the booze, F-slurs? God. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm Dead Popstar. This was a mess. A fucking mess. Yep, it's a fucking mess. Shitty gameplay. Shitty commentary. Rambling, ranting, shitty rants. But, now I'm feeling better again. Other than, like, yeah, when I get up and I'm gonna go for a walk. My legs are like, I think I definitely slept to where my neck isn't great like that, but I don't know, like, whatever. I told you I wasn't gonna watch we're not gonna watch all the credits. We're just not. What the actual fuck? Will it do it this way? I don't think so, but we can try. Will it show that the 0? I think once you go through, no, it doesn't. But that's alright. No. Yeah, whatever. And I'm just gonna delete it again. I don't think there's a way to back out of that. Alright. So enough of that. Wow, this is a joke. So guys, I'm Dead Popstar. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this, or if you are watching it sometime in the future, which I just don't see that happening. Like, subscribe, comment, whistles and bells, all that. I'm on Twitch too. You can follow me there. You can do all that shit if you want. If you're watching from the future, thanks for watching. Love you guys. I will, what, more stuff fucked up. Oh, never mind. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me over and say I'm live when I'm not. Love you guys, for real. Hope you all have a great rest of the day, or morning, or evening, or whenever you're anything.